Ooh. Hi. Okay. I just decided to cut my losses and use my laptop because annoying. Tell them to get out of that chat. Get back in here. Yes, we are back. Remember Friday when we used the iPad and it was fine? That was great. Yes, we are back. Thanks for coming back over. Thanks, Monica. That's nice. Oh my goodness. That's like watching a painting come to life, go to hell. It killed me. Why does this always happen? Because my phone is old. Like, my phone is fucking elderly. I love Minecraft. Is it pixelated? Is that what I'm gathering? Is that the issue? She has risen. It's my Jesus moment. I look like I don't have a nose. I don't have a nose. Is it what is the actual issue? Is it too bright? Is it pixelated? What's the problem? Curse, how dare you curse my stream with a vulture? You know, okay, it's pixelated. Gotcha. It's less pixelated than the last one. Why didn't you tell me the last one was super pixelated? What the hell? Well. All right, since you're all gonna roast me in the chat because I'm trying to upload this goddamn video, I don't have a ton of fucking internet powers tonight. Y'all are mean. Meats, you're grounded. At this point, Rachel deserves better friends than Jimmy. Most people deserve better friends than Jimmy. Oh, you did? Yes, the bandwidth is definitely being used by uploading my video. I don't know if the video we're just going to call it. We're going to call it. It's going to come tomorrow morning. You're not my real mom. Damn right I'm not. I could have told you that. But I didn't. I didn't know it remained pixelated. I thought it was just briefly pixelated. So I apologize. What cis woman hasn't had a Jimmy friend? I don't think I have, to be honest. I'm sure I have. But they weren't a close friend. That's Sarah Carapace, your favorite child. You're all my favorite children. I can't choose a favorite child, okay? It'd be like choosing a favorite child. Telltale is another skeptic YouTuber. I'll have to look into them. I'll add it to my list. All right, if you're going to keep roasting me, I'm just going to leave. I'm in no emotional state to be roasted tonight. I've had a hard day, okay? For Christ's sake. Still so tired. Holy shit. No, he's not a safe friend for anybody, I don't think. Don't lie, every parent has one. I don't. It just depends on the day and like which one is screaming louder. Go enjoy your shower, Monica. You earned it. I'm actually gonna shower after this as well. Yeah. I'm from Southwest Missouri, so I've had a lot of Jimmys. That sounds questionable. Got a friend like him. I'm tired for you. I'm having a hard time staying awake and it's 9:44. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I have too much to say about Suicidal ideation. I'm thinking about making a video about why YouTubers using it as a don't bother me is beyond disgusting. Yeah, please do. Thanks, Take Me Fishing. Yeah, I appreciate your excitement for sure. I've had a lot of Jimmy's is my favorite Dolly Parton song. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. That's really funny. I knew a lot of Jimmy's. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Been through a lot of Jimmy's, you guys. Yeah, run, keep making videos. Do it, damn it. Just got here. What's happening with Jimmy Snow? I don't know. There are people hiding among the Jimmy Snow critics trying to hurt people for real. So it's a very scary situation. What do you mean? Can you elaborate on that? How do you feel about growing so fast? I feel like I didn't start watching you that long ago and you only had like 300 subs. You're blowing up quick. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot. It's actually a pretty good pace. Like it's fast, but it's not like I woke up with 500,000 subscribers fast or anything. Like it's nice. It's nice to actually have an audience, a fun audience, to like sit here and talk to, and to also like, I don't know. It's nice. It's good. I like it. I'm not very eloquent tonight. Sorry. I've lost my goddamn mind. Does it show the percentage upload on your video? Yeah, it does, but it's all the way over there. It's not many. Brina Rice has been sharing a lot on the abuse of power with Jimmy. Yeah, I saw that. I'll be making another Jimmy video probably later in the week. Farrah Abraham. Late to this. But what was with Jimmy's comment section being overwhelming on his side when he was just deflecting? Yeah, I don't know if comments are being deleted or what, but I don't know because the like to dislike is favorable for him too. So I have no idea what's going on there. There are extremists that are using the subreddit as a reason to threaten people and their families. Ooh, yikes. That's scary. I got to Hello Leash from Gabby Hanna commentary videos, and then you were recommended when I subscribed to her and Rachel Oates. Friendships are the fastest way to grow. Truly, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think, Alicia and I, I don't want to be like, well, we're the closest friends, but we talk all the time, and we're for people who live in different parts of the country and do the same thing, and I think we're pretty good friends. We talk all the time, and yeah, and I think a lot of the growth has come from that, which is nice, because that's natural, that's organic. It's not stepping on somebody's throat to get views and stuff. Both he and Gabby monitor and delete comments. Yeah, that's recent for Gabby though. Like she never used to delete comments as far as I know. That's why we befriended Alicia, our careers. Absolutely. If we can't piggyback off Alicia, then what the hell are we doing here? Could also be filtering out certain words in the comment section to keep it looking positive. You're the best mom. I don't know if I'm the best mom. I'm a mom. Her hot island girl career. What? Oh, Neely. Got it. Got it. I'm always trying to catch up on your conversations in the chat. I don't like to be left out, you know? It's just no fun. If there's a job that pays you to tweet, I'm the next Charlie D'Amelio. No, you're not that boring, Neely. I also wonder if maybe Jimmy was getting pretty bad private threats behind the scenes too. Most people that make violent threats don't public do it. He does have a public voicemail and email. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. He seems very, very. I mean, unless he's acting up a storm, he seems very jilted by the response to things. So, Sajak is a wine mom without the wine, but with sass. Yeah, true. I don't like wine, but I do like sass and champagne, tequila. Margarita pop mom. Yeah, I know. I only have one of those left. I need to get paid to be a hype person. That's a thing, right? Yeah, that is a thing. I mean, I don't know if it works on the internet. I think that's just like a social media manager. He has mentioned in his lives that he's been getting death threats. That sucks. Someone who tried to email Jimmy some gentle suggestions before this all went down. He's just hella fragile. Yeah, he seems pretty fragile, if I could talk. I need to stop reading and talking at the same time. Yeah, he seems like a pretty fragile, egoed person, which, you know, I don't want to sit here and shit talk somebody who's going through it mentally, but like, yeah. You have had a week. What's going on, Sammy? How's it going? What you need? What can I do? How can I help? Champagne is wine. It's just wine made from grapes grown in Champagne, France. Fabulous. Then I love wine. I'm going to have some wine pretty soon. What was your not a popular opinion? I don't get how people are so quick to buy the whole good guy Jimmy thing when I felt like the whole video was just mansplaining us, but nicely this time. Yeah, yeah, no, I was there with you too. I felt that way a lot, but I don't feel like it was completely disingenuous. I do feel like he does have some sort of remorse, even if it's just remorse for like getting busted on acting like an ass. And I believe that he's not doing well, but I do believe he needs to own up to, for real, to some shit. Champagne isn't just wine. Can't believe he didn't feel the need to finally watch Rachel's video after the backlash. I know. And honestly, I've been watching my own fucking video all day, so I'm like, you're all saying a lot of things that I've been saying. So I feel very heard. Only you guys are the one who's supposed to be feeling heard. It's supposed to be backwards. You're supposed to be watching me tell you things and you going, yes, that. But it's just opposite now. Can you get on to... Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Nikki for being a bitch to cat. I have no idea what that means, Ren. Explain to me. Drama, like Jesse's trauma was to Gabby, yeah. My biggest confession is that I don't watch anyone's videos. Oh, you're a dick. I'm just kidding. It's hard now for me to watch. I know, I'm sorry for yawning. I'm just very tired. I watch all of my friends' videos, but like sometimes it takes me a while. Because, like, a lot of the times, if I'm making videos during the week and then, like, waiting like 4 days before they come out, I am, like, burnt out on the topic of, like, YouTuber gossip and stuff like that. So it's hard to sit down and watch them. The Chihuahua being a bitch to the Great Dane. What? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Red. I've been on the internet in like a week. I don't know. I feel like I haven't been on the internet in a week. Is that me? You watch mine before you go to bed, me? Or with cereal? Me? Really? That's nice. Unless it's not me and it's someone else. Okay, first time catching a stream. It's just turning 1 a.m. here. So excited. Yay. Glad you could make it, Miranda. You're usually a lot more enthusiastic than this. Nayli likes to talk about Gilmore Girls, so if you would like to talk about Gilmore Girls, she's your lady. Can't focus that long ago. I don't know what that means. Can we all just collectively agree that Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to lose her re-elections and go far, far away? Absolutely. You got my endorsement. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, gotcha. Yes, Nayli makes great threads. That's what I'm told. I don't read any of them, but from what I hear, they're great. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the commentary incels. I don't know if that falls under the gossip umbrella. Oh, God. I don't think I'll ever make a whole video about them unless I'm feeling like particularly bold. Yes, you should get into Golden Girl lore. I don't think highly of any of them. I think they're all a bunch of immature incel douchebag weirdos. I also just try to stay away from that corner of the internet because it's not for me, and I'm not going to find any sort of gratification in arguing with them or their audiences. So I just honestly kind of stay away because I will lose a whole day of my life arguing with those people, and I just don't want to. That's not how I want to spend my time, so I just stay away from it. Same with like the Gabby stands. I don't care anymore. I don't give a damn. They're going to talk their shit. They're going to defend everything that Gabby does, no matter what it is, and that's fine. And go do that. Just leave me the fuck out of it. Or talk shit about me, but just, I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean? I'm legit gonna cry. Why did the NYC hotel charge me $215 plus? What? Which hotel? Why are you up so late? Video editing? No, I'm just up. Just up. It's not that late. It's only midnight. It's my kids are gone on tonight, so it's like it's my night off. But I started editing at like noon, and I didn't finish. It was a long day. I don't know, 7 hours or so, something like that. Are incels just misogynists who don't get laid? Pretty much, but they get violent and angry and gross, and they feel they're owed something. I'm thinking you're talking about the Golden Girls, the show. Oh, were we not talking about the Golden Girls show? I thought we were. It was a Holiday Inn. There's a Holiday Inn in New York City? Whoa. Just kicked over my ring light. You guys, my soft boxes came today. I haven't even opened the fucking box, but I'm excited. There's a water bottle. It had Gatorade in it earlier. Gatorade. I just remember I have Gatorade. That's so exciting. Most are neck beards. I love the term neck beard. What do you think of Gabby's new bathtub song? I only watched it once. It'd be a lot better if it was muted and she was anybody else. Oh my god, she's about to turn into Tati Westbrook. Me? God, I wish. So you thought you were calling the... Oh, I see what you're saying. You thought I was calling the Golden Girls disgusting. Got it. I look very orange. Although, if I'm pixelated, nobody knows that. My softbox. What? Oh, dude, I'm like so excited. Okay, I'm like working my way up to better equipment so that like the audio crossfades and my edits don't sound like shit. The picture's clearer. You know, the uploads are faster. And I started with getting soft boxes because my lighting is frustrating to me because I have one big ring light and a small ring light and I want something better. So I got soft boxes. So I'm excited for that. So hopefully for my next one, we'll see. I'm basically just Clay right now. God, what a fun way to watch a live stream. Just a fucking Play-Doh bitch. I'll be your Play-Doh bitch. Love my hair today? Thank you. Love you though. Obviously, if you're here watching an amorphous blob, which is true even if the picture was crystal clear, looks like watching Teletubbies TV from 2005. You're gonna start roasting me again. I'm just gonna leave. There are rainbow flags in my Spider-Man game. I'll be your Play-Doh bitch. Yes, that's me. I have to put myself down. It keeps me on brand and keeps me humble and keeps me honest. Thank you, Trippy May. You're very kind. I blame pickup artists for incels. They are taught to see women as pets, then can't figure out why they can't get laid following that rule. Accurate. You're lovely, but your internet is less than perfect. That is an understatement. For sure. Whoa. Kicking over the ring light. Clay from Naley because they love you and didn't want to say blob, but you do that to yourself. Yeah, for sure. Me every time I call myself a dumb bitch. Keeps me humble. It keeps me honest. Exactly. You just gotta tell yourself the truth sometimes, even if it's, you know, the truth your friends tell you to stop telling yourself. Without a doubt, you said it before, but what's your zodiac sign? I am a Capricorn. I am a Capricorn through and through. Ugh. You being pixelated. Listen. Got a Facebook ban for calling yourself a bitch. Oh my god. That's even worse. Oh. I mean, not that, you know, it's Facebook, so whatever, but like that's really hilarious. I wonder if my insomnia was like, wake up, baby, it's Sajak time. Yeah. I was sending out vibes. I was sending out dream vibes. I would never call her a blob. Come on, Neely, call me a blob. You know you want to. You know you want to. Guess I should probably let Twitter know that the video will be tomorrow, huh? Also, if you're in here and like you're one of the folks who mentioned on my community post that like it's nice to be informed here because a lot of people don't actually have Twitter. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about that a lot today, and I felt really bad because I hadn't really updated here about like video timing. Not that it matters because obviously my video isn't going to be on time 4 hours ago, but I will try to make a better effort to make sure that I'm posting here when things are happening. I think James Charles got Deaf Noodle / Dennis banned from Twitter using German law. Yeah, it could have been James or Addison Ray as my other guess. By the way, as a follow up to our chat on Friday, we were talking. Somebody mentioned that Dennis, his personal Twitter was down. That they got that as well. So I DM'd him on Instagram, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And he told me that he actually deactivated his personal account until they get the Deaf Noodles account back up. I don't really know what his logic is behind that, but he expects to have the Deaf Noodles account back up hopefully soon. Aaron, thank you for the internet fun. Night, y'all. Sleep good. Good night, Aaron. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Y'all could learn a little something from Aaron. The good manners, good emojis. Nayli, I'm still not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, you're welcome. Wait. I quit Twitter after accidentally asking Ed Sheeran if we should blow him for a contest some years ago. My anxiety couldn't take it. How do you accidentally ask a question like that? I don't remember my Myers-Briggs. It's an IIS something. I don't remember. To journal so your therapist doesn't yell at you. Good night, Stacy. Thank you for being here. Good luck with your journaling. Good luck with your therapist. Yeah, you can stop heckling me. I'm tired. He voluntarily shut down his personal account so it couldn't be attacked and shut down as well. Yeah. Yeah, he's smart and he's clearly got a good team, like management wise, because they're on top of shit. I accidentally suggested we upload Ed Sheeran is the best thing I've ever heard. I agree. Like, how do you do that accidentally? Oh, okay. I forgot what the contest was about, but it involved going around the city and taking pictures. I don't understand how accidentally you accidentally suggested that you blow Ed Sheeran. That's really fucking funny. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Holy shit. I know it just raises further questions. Yeah, I agree, Rain. 10 out of 10. You're always welcome on my channel because that's funny as hell. Holy crap. Good stuff. Good stuff. You ever been tired before? I'm experiencing it for the first time. I got retweeted by one of the, how is that pronounced? Ylvis brothers. And I posted Duolingo referencing what does the fox say. I never knew how to pronounce that name. I stupid. Literally me in my 20s. Oh my god, did you blow him? It was an accident. What is tired? What are tired? How do I tired? Tired cuts. Ylvis, gotcha. Now I know. I'm sleepy. Is YouTube gonna break once your video uploads and everyone pounces on it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's some, and this isn't. I don't want to like toot my own horn, but like beep the fucking beep. A lot of people keep asking me about this video. And I, like, as I was editing it, I felt very like, this is like, oh, I don't think this is going to be as scathing as people want. And then there's moments where I'm like, oh, that's pretty scathing. But whatever. There's going to be another one anyway. Sir Elspeth. Morning to the fun from Scotland. I don't think I've ever seen you not tired on a video ever. So, sorry, thanks. Thanks. It's like my constant state. It's just, I'm just constantly tired. I have 2 3-year-olds. Like, I'm just tired all the time. It's how I, it's just my constant state. I think that sums it up. I think I asked him something like, dude, do we blow you for this task? I meant blow him up, as in his Twitter. Okay, that's where the accidentally comes up. Gotcha. Oops. Okay. No one has been anywhere near scathing enough for me so far. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like, if we were having like a private conversation, that'd be one thing, but like, I think I have to keep there's a certain level of decorum, I think, that even I have to keep on the internet. And for all intents and purposes, you know, I don't want to push somebody so hard that they, you know, break or crack or whatever. I just I feel like certain things warrant scathing criticism, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen my mother when she wasn't tired either. It's not just you, yeah. It's part of the job to be tired forever. Is it not rude when people say you look tired? I think it is. Yeah, it probably is. But it's not untrue. So good night, meats. I'm gonna wrap it up here in a few anyway. I think he just relied on his YouTube for his self-worth a lot, and it got to his head too much. Yeah, fully. I mean, he even said himself, like, I would quit, but I don't know what I would do. And that's, I mean, that says it all. Like, you know, it is what it is, I guess. 3-year-olds are tired making machines, for sure. And mine haven't even been here most of today, so. I'm also a twin, and I have an older sibling, and I'm in my 30s, and my mom's still tired. Yeah, I think twin parents are tired until forever. I think it's just how it is. It's just like it lingers and carries over every day. The worst is when people say you're tired, but you've had a full night's sleep, and it's just the way you look. Yeah, I can relate. For sure. Permanent bags under my eyes. Yeah, same. Look at it. They're coming out. Well, you can't see, it's pixelated, but trust me, it looks like they should need to be checked at the gate. I was born looking tired. And I don't know how you guys have kids. My pet's driving me nuts as is. Yeah, kids are a lot, man. I love you too, Trippy May, hippie. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. I understand what you mean about your videos. We don't want to prove people like Gabby right. Criticism should never be bullying. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I don't want to bully anybody. I mean, I think what happens behind closed doors, like if you're having a conversation with a close friend about somebody and it's technically shit talking, I think that's fair game. You know, I don't think. But when you bring that criticism with the intention of other people seeing it, I can't be bullying. You can't bully people. That's not okay, and that's not what I come here to do. You know what I mean? I'm scathing and I'm sarcastic and sometimes bitchy, but I'm not here to bully anybody. needed to stop engaging, but he couldn't do it. Just stop reading the comments and let your team review them. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Stop reading. I don't even, like, with all due respect to my audience, I stopped going through the comments on like day 2 because like the first couple days are people that I know are here because they want to see my video. And those are the people that I want to make sure that I respond to. And I like responding to them and I like having conversations. And beyond that, I see the top 3 comments, like the 3 most recent comments that shows for all of my videos in Creator Studio after that. And I don't go looking for comments after that because that will drain you and it will be the end of you on the internet. Not that I care what people think and not that I put a whole lot of like stock in what like negative comments there are or whatever, but like eventually like something will seep through and it will suck. So I don't want to end up like that. I'm gonna send you a meme that I put on my Tinder. You're welcome to repost, but it is very good in my opinion. Okay, you send it my way. Comments are also tired making machines. Yeah, true. Sometimes checking the comments in the first hour and then dipping is the best. Yeah, it depends on the video. You know, I like to engage in my comment section for as long as I feasibly can. Once my health for I'm gonna bite my tongue on this because I feel like this next video is gonna end up biting me in the ass for saying this out loud. But like my health for review catches a lot. It must. My shit can't be that overwhelmingly positive. So for me, it takes a while before I get to a comment where I'm like, whoa, disengage, bitch. Because honestly, like, it takes a lot for a comment to actually affect me. But once it does, it's like, ooh, yeah, I don't want to read it anymore. So usually I give it 2 days of just trying to keep up on comments and conversations because that's why we're here. Like, a lot of this is conversational. When I ask my audience, like, what do you think? Tell me in the comments. I mean it. I want to know what you think because I want to have a conversation because I think they're important conversations to have most of the time, you know? So it is what it is. I will take care of myself. You take care of yourself as well. I know my limits. I know what I can do. Like for me, when someone attacked, like I had someone call me transphobic because I missed and fixing a few pronoun, like I think it was only one, they them, that I said is she her, in a video about Trisha Paytas, and they wrote this whole long diatribe about what a transphobe I am, and all of this, and it was just like, what? Now, like I know that that's not true. In my heart, in my mind, I am not. I know that I'm not transphobic. But because that was an attack on my character and something I actually really passionately care about, that deeply affected me. But like somebody making fun of my appearance or even like telling me I'm not funny, like that shit doesn't bother me. I don't care because that's not, I don't give a shit. Okay, you can have an opinion about any of that. I don't care. It's like that stuff doesn't bother me at all. Okay, I know that in Trisha's profiles it says, I think it even says he, him, she, her, they, them. But Trisha has expressed verbally on several occasions that they prefer they, them for people that they do not know. And that she, her is what they're comfortable with when it comes to family and people that they are close to. So for me, I choose to do my best to adhere to they them because that is what makes them comfortable. So that's my philosophy. So that's all. It's a smart plan. Have a window of engagement. He read and responded to everything and clearly scoured all the info about it, like all the videos about him. Yeah, that's too much. I wouldn't even put my name in a search bar at this point. Like I don't don't want to. If you're making a video and it's got me in it, like if it's good, my friends usually clock those because we all, there's a medium circle of us, and they'll let me know. But like if that wasn't there, if they didn't find that, then it's I'm guessing probably not a good. It's probably not good. So I don't even want to know. Don't even tell me. People got to give people a chance to make mistakes. We all slip up, especially when non-binary pronouns are new. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, and the thing I think the thing that I would like to express to people that is that I for me the use of they them pronouns isn't hard because I question people being non-binary. It's not hard because I don't recognize non-binary as a thing. It's hard because the way I learned the English language doesn't it needs to be untrained from my brain, because in my brain I'm taught she, her, he, him, and like they them when you're talking about plurals or in nondescript cases every once in a while. So it's just a matter of retraining your brain. Um, but honestly, like I will always try my best, and I'm always gonna screw up. It's gonna take me a while to get it right, and I will always try, and I will always correct myself if I'm wrong, and if I miss it, I'm okay with being called out for that. I don't think being called a transphobe is fair, to be completely honest. Not that it's my place to say what's transphobic, but I I'm not transphobic. um, isn't envy slipping is perfectly fine. People mess up. It's normal, and as long as you're trying, that means a lot to me already. People slip and go overboard apologizing. It feels way worse. Yeah, see, and that's another thing too. Is like, when I first started making videos that had something to do with Trisha Paytas, I made like this big to do about it in the beginning, like made it sort of jokey that like, oh, count all the times that I have to go back and like fix the pronouns or whatever. And I had a few non-binary and some trans folks come into my comments and be like, "Oh, hey, look, just so you know, this makes us feel very othered because it feels like like a game, like a spectacle." And I took that to heart and immediately stopped doing that because I was like, I literally didn't even think about it that way, and I don't want to participate in making someone feel othered. And so I stopped. And I promise, like I'm always here to hear criticism, even if it takes me a minute to like really like sit down and like swallow my own pride. Like that didn't, but like there's always some time when you've been wrong and you have to like eat shit and be like, okay, yeah, I fucked up. Even if I have to do that in a certain situation, I will do that always, because I would rather be wrong and look like an idiot than hurt people. And that's just that. Thanks, Jazz. Treat yourself to an egg group. Oh man, Jazz with the callbacks. You're my favorite child. Just catching up on y'all's chats. In my opinion, if you accidentally misgender someone and it's without malice, just correct yourself and continue. Yeah, for sure. I think there's such a pressure. Excuse me. I think there's such a pressure when you make videos and stuff like that on a public platform. It's an interesting thing because like if I don't put a disclaimer, like if there was a video where I didn't put a disclaimer at the beginning that I would likely, if I mess up pronouns, I'll try to fix in editing, and then it was like, you didn't make any disclaimer, you should probably make a disclaimer at the beginning of those, and it's like the minute you stop doing the thing that people are like, well, that's overboard, then there's a whole other subset of people who are like, hey, you should have done this. And it's like, duh. So finding a balance between like a way to, you can't always make everybody happy, but at least make it so that everybody's probably not offended. So it's a whole different pressure when there's like people watching and shit. Anyway, there's messing up and then there's going out of your way to be rude. Or did you just hit enter too soon? Egg cream sounds like a curse from God. Egg cream is like a carbonated like milk beverage. It's an inside thing in Hello Leech's Discord. I don't know why I started saying it, but that it's like an old timey drink, and I just started saying, treat yourself to a nice egg cream. I know I can't even explain why it was funny to me in the first place. I don't get it. Yeah. Why did I think you were gonna say it was a carbonated egg? That doesn't seem like a far cry from its name. Let me see what it actually is. It's like carbonated milk. Hang on. I'm gonna be Gabby Hanna typing for 45 seconds. An egg cream is a cold beverage consisting of milk, carbonated water, and flavored syrup. Despite the name, the drink contains neither eggs nor cream. It is prepared by pouring syrup into the glass, adding milk, lightly stirring it with a spoon, and then streaming soda water into the glass, mixing the other ingredients. So, there. That's an egg cream. Disclaimers serve to me as a reminder that creators are human and could mess up. I would prefer a disclaimer both for humanizing reasons and for covering your ass reasons. Yeah, and that's kind of how I view disclaimers too when I give them. Is like I just want you to know that like I, specifically with pronouns, like I'm making my best effort, but I can tell you like I have no idea what I've said in the past 48 minutes. I have no idea. However, that's how I film videos. So sometimes when I usually have like an outline of what I'm talking about and maybe like a few written jokes, but like when I talk, I just talk. Like I don't think when I talk, I just talk. So for me, I have known, Trisha Paytas with certain pronouns for X amount of time, and my untrained brain just goes to those pronouns because I'm just talking and I'm not thinking. And that's on me. That's not on anybody else. That's my fault. And even when there was a video where it's like I was certain that I had completely gotten all of their pronouns right every time I spoke, and I was so proud, and I put up the video and they were like there was a comment, it was like, hey, just FYI, like Trisha's pronouns are they them, and I was like, wait, where did I say she her? And like even in editing I missed it. So it's like I feel like the disclaimers for me are important because I do a lot of times just like miss even what I'm talking about. Are we still talking about egg creams? Oh my god, we need to have like an egg cream party. Maybe that'll be like our first little like watch party in Patreon. We'll do like an egg cream social. Fizzy juice is Scottish for soda. You guys call soda fizzy juice? Is it actual juice there, or is it just like proper soda? I don't know what would constitute proper soda, but fizzy juice is adorable. I love that. Thank you, Rory. Thank you. I mean, as are you. And I love you too. I just always want to do right. I just want to do right by people. Like I don't care what like critical people have to, what critics have to say about it. I want to do right by the people who are watching my videos, who like my content, who I want to make sure are seen and heard and validated, because I see you and I hear you and I want to validate you, and I don't want you to feel bad about anything, especially if it's coming out of my mouth. So that's that on that. It's not actual juice. We like to pretend we're being morality, though we are. Nice. I like, at least you guys pretend. We don't fucking pretend. It's fizzy drink in Australia. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Like, I don't mean that like to infantilize you. I just mean that's a really cute way to say soda. Actually, in the Midwest here, we call it pop, which is stupid. Just short for soda pop. But we're lazy in the Midwest, so we say pop. Although I think that's a Canadian thing too. Although you guys might say soda pop. Oh yeah, yeah. The Jimmy video's coming. It's still fucking uploading all the way over there. So tomorrow morning. Yeah. If you weren't here for the beginning or the first half of this, um, it'll be tomorrow. Likely late morning. I will drop something in the community tab, Twitter and Instagram to let you know what time it'll be a premiere. We'll do it. In Ontario, it's pop. Call it soft drink in the Philippines. See, that feels very uh uniform. That feels very like it is what it is. Pop for Canada. We don't call it pop. Well, what's we? Are you Canadian? You guys don't call it pop? Parts of the South, they just say Coke regardless of what it is. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. In Minnesota, we call it pop. Yeah, good old Midwest. I call it pop, but I don't drink it anymore. So yeah, I stopped drinking soda for a really long time. I say soda because I hate pop. Because I hate the way I say the word pop because it feels very like I know I can hear my accent. Um, I hadn't had like I would have like a fountain soda every once in a while, but like I I stopped drinking soda like maybe 10 years ago with any regularity. And lately I just keep picking up like Diet Cokes at the store and I'm like, this tastes good. And I need to stop doing that because it's not good for you. Unless it's a different flavor like orange or grape, every soda is Coke. But then, okay, so if it's orange or grape, then is it orange Coke and grape Coke? I don't like carbonated drinks, says me drinking a beer. I love carbonated drinks. I shouldn't drink soda. I've been drinking sparkling water for like 10 years. I love sparkling water and I would drink it all day, every day. And I pretty much do when I'm not drinking coffee. Oh, thank you. Harsha, is that how you say your name? Did I butcher it? Love from India. Oh my goodness. What do you guys call soda? Did you hear that Coke has Coke coffee now? Oh my god. When you want to feel really out of control, have a Coke coffee. Beer makes me genuinely so upset. All I can think of are the ghosts of bread that might have been. I haven't had a beer in a really long time. I could go for like a sour beer right now. I just drink LaCroix like the heathen I am. Same. I'll drink LaCroix, bubbly, you name it. As long as it doesn't have like artificial sweeteners in it, I'm there. And it doesn't even need a flavor. I'll drink it like flavorless. Fizzy water. Fizzy water makes sense. I have a Mexican Coke when I get tacos. Love me a Mexican Coke. It's a sin. What's a sin? Oh, the Coke coffee. Try it. Do a video about it. Let me know how it is. That is like my least favorite flavor of LaCroix. Limoncello. Limoncello. Oh my god. Wait. Ever since I heard someone call Dunkin' Donuts Dunkies, I can't call it anything else but Dunkies. Oh my god, that's amazing. I will not be able to call it anything else but Dunkies. That's hilarious. Spindrift is the best. It has fruit juice in it. I tried one flavor of Spindrift and it was just not for me. I wish it was because it sounded good. Key lime is where it's at. Key lime LaCroix. My mom calls LaCroix Bath and Body Works pop, and I think that's just poetic for sure. I like that. Actually, that sounds like something my mom would say too. Yeah. Key lime LaCroix, hibiscus LaCroix, cherry bubbly. think those are the top tier for me. Waterloo is really good sparkling water. Is it? I haven't tried it. Actually, somebody recommended, it might have been Brie, recommended, I don't know why I think it was Brie. It might have been. Recommended, yes, Pamplemousse LaCroix also rules. Recommended, Polar, I wanted to say Express, but that's not right. What the hell is it called? I'm gonna have to fucking Google it. What's it called? Polar something. That was not Polar Express. That was just the first thing that came to mind. Fucking A, what is it called? Bitch. I haven't tried the carbonated bubbly yet. I'm afraid to. It's like the coconut LaCroix. Oh, is it just called Polar Seltzer? Yeah, it's just called Polar Seltzer. Wow, that was a long way to go for a very simple answer. It's called Polar Seltzer, and there's an orange vanilla flavor that is incredible. It's so good. When you get a Patreon, please have a live video chat where you can have guest hosts so you can shoot the shit with people verbally because, oh my god, 10 out of 10 joy. Done. Consider it done. I'm all for it. Yeah, I know I'm going to finalize all that shit today. Or not today, tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. Yes. I can do that. Waterloo watermelon seltzer. Does it taste like watermelon though, or does it taste like artificial watermelon? Because like for me, those are two very different things, and I don't like artificial watermelon flavor. Orange vanilla polar is great. The regular vanilla is also good. Is it? I'll have to try it. Anyone remember the Orbeez soda from the 90s? I do. Oh, the orange vanilla. Now I want a dreamsicle. I have some in the fridge or the freezer. You want one? I'll get one for you. We'll have a mukbang, a dreamsicle mukbang. Mukbang. Kind of halfway in between real watermelon and fig. Okay, I can accept that. I'll have to try it. Wahoo! I am alive. Me too. That Clearly Canadian. Yeah, I think the packaging of Clearly Canadian, I think the bottles that they came in made it look so much more refreshing. My friend and I toasted like Patsy from AbFab. Fuck yeah! Oh, I love a good AbFab reference in this chat. Right on. Clearly Canadian peach. Yes. Yes. Hey, Misery Fowl. Glad you're here. We probably won't be here too much longer, but we'll do another live Friday. This one's just it wasn't some impromptu shop talk about schedules, how there's going to be a schedule for the videos. Look at this. This is called My Hair Grew Back. You have Clearly Canadian in your fridge right now. AbFab references are awesome. AbFab is life. I fully agree. Tammy Ara? Did I say it right? Did I say it wrong? I don't know. Thank you for your donation. So kind. Furiously trying to finish sewing my graduation dress. So I'm glad I've got my entertainment sorted now. Oh, well, congratulations on graduation. That's all very exciting, and thank you so much. Yeah, the stream is hella pixelated, evidently, because I am uploading my video as well. Cherry Vanilla Groove Fruitopia was my jam. The only Fruitopia I remember was like the fruit punch, because the only place I ever really saw it was at school. Just Tammy is fine. Cool. I was gonna go for that, and then there's a lot of pressure to read people's names right. Again, I just don't want to be a dick. Yeah, that's the only one I remember is like the fruit punch one. Now I'm thirsty. We always had it for our trips to Texas, so it always got hot and syrupy. Ew. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds terrible. Oh. Oh yeah, I kind of remember the blue one. Ooh. My goodness. Orange Fruitopia. Oh my goodness. The beverages of our past. Anyone want a Zima? What was I gonna say? I feel like there was something else in my brain sloshing around up there. Perhaps not. I want to refer to you by some sort of name that isn't just fat. Should I stick with Sajak? Yeah, Sajak's good. You can call me Sajak. That's cool. Anyone else drink Tahitian treat? I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever had one. Zima plus Jolly Ranchers is the shit, though. What is Zima? I don't even remember what Zima tastes like, to be honest. Fat Sajak. I know one of my friends before like my channel started gaining any sort of traction told me I should have changed my name to Fat Sajak, spelled that way. When did kids become so demanding and expecting everyone to do everything for them and never owning up to their BS? Probably birth. When I was in high school, we mixed Yoo-hoo and Zima on a dare. How did that taste? I didn't have Pop Rocks till I was 21. It was a weird experience. Rain, I hereby declare you the master of the non sequitur. You are 10 out of 10. I love it. Like a mildewy Sprite. Gross. Gross. Yeah, you and Zima, that's a hate crime. Yeah, that sounds like a hate crime. Talking about teenagers compared to people our age now. Yeah, I figured. But still, probably from birth. Yeah. All right. What's my least favorite band? I feel like the easy answer is Nickelback, but like I don't hate Nickelback. What's something like I would turn off if it like came on? Probably like anything like country related. Like anything in the realm of country music, like current country music. Well, I guess there's not that many bands. Sugar Ray. I don't hate Nickelback. That's what I was saying. Like I don't. There's nothing. I don't. It's just, and it also feels like the low hanging fruit. Some weird noises in my house tonight. Your first concert was Creed. Oh man, did you go there with your arms wide open? Can't stand country music because someone I love was traumatized at a hoedown. Fair enough. My arms have never been more wide open. That's funny. Oof. Teddy Geiger. That's why that's my last name. I know of Teddy Geiger. They dated Emily Hampshire for a while, I believe. I haven't been to a concert yet. That's a weird time in life right now. It's nice to see concerts getting back up, although I missed my John Mayer pre-sale this morning, which is disappointing. The Yoo-hoo is somehow extremely thick and also the consistency of pee. I want to do dramatic readings of just everything that Rory types. Between Rory and Rain, I've got like a nice balance of really weird non sequiturs. Your first concert was Dave Matthews Band with your dad, and the weed smoke was floating at the top of the arena. I thought it was just smoke effects. Dude, that's a great first concert, though. Do you have Teddy also dated Emma Stone? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Do you have opinions on the band Paramore? I don't. I don't have any opinions, to be completely honest. Achy breaky heart can fuck all the way off. It's alright. I feel like there's some 90s country that like I have like sentimental value like in or like sentimental feelings towards because that's what my mom listened to some 90s country when I was a kid and that it just stuck. She also listened to some good music like Clapton and Stevie Ray Vaughan and James Taylor and all that kind of stuff. Forgot about Kid Rock. That's probably for the best. You're supposed to see Alanis Morissette in September? Me too. Lindsay, what if we're going to the same concert? Luckily, I watched the Gabby video, so I can't ruin it for me. Yeah, I have to admit now, every time I hear that song on the fucking radio, it still haunts me. First gig was Dr. John and B.B. King in Italy, and legit everything has been a letdown since. Understandable. My mom thinks James Taylor is her boyfriend. Don't tell his wife. Your first concert was Styx at Styx or the Styx? Because Styx playing at a Girl Scout jamboree in the middle of a racetrack sounds incredible. My dad met Kelly Rowland because he was waiting to pick me up after a show. She was there to sing for Ted's birthday, if I recall. Apparently, she hugged him. Interesting. MSI was your first concert, Emily? That's nice. That must have been fun. I like mindless self-indulgence. Does anyone know Jackson Browne music? My mom had a literal lifelong stand-ship crush on him. Yeah, I know Jackson Browne. Not personally, but it would be amazing when he's in Nashville. Oh, no, not so much. I'll be in Chicago. But I'm excited. I'm excited that Alanis rescheduled. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I should probably have me a little nightcap and then go to bed because I should probably stop using my Wi-Fi and let that shit just upload. So like I said, in the morning I will, God forbid, the fucking thing will upload and I will let you know what time to expect a live premiere if any of you are around and whatnot. So, Jamie video tomorrow. That's really it. I feel like I was going to list off a bunch of things and I have nothing else to list. Yeah. I'm going to go have a glass of not just wine, but champagne. And you guys have a really good night, morning, day, afternoon, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. Have it. All right. And I will see you guys tomorrow in a live premiere and then Friday for our regularly scheduled live. A good night to you. I love you. Thank you for being understanding about my video and not angry at me. Don't yell at me. That's my job. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow ish. That's all. Good night.